time to get people in. Okay. Hi, good morning. Just make sure that the camera is clearer. I don't think the internet is all valid here. Oh, we close to the top of the hour. So I wanted to take some time this morning. Good morning, everyone. Hope you are getting your day started and getting ready to go. It is Babs, your international vocal and career coach. All right. So I wanted to talk to you this morning, and I really wanted to put a little spin on this. I don't know if how many of you are on Clubhouse? Do you guys use Clubhouse? If you don't use Clubhouse, I recommend you do. A lot of good information comes from Clubhouse. And one of my favorite rooms is Breakfast with Champions. It is one location that you can find Mr. Grant Lundy. Mr. Grant Cardone, but Lundy. And he is amazing, amazing, amazing. So if you have not had a chance to get in there, Glenn Lundy, I'm sorry. If you haven't had a chance to get a chance to join Clubhouse, I truly, truly, truly recommend it. It's totally, totally important. It will change your life. All right. I'm Babs Alexander, your international vocal and career coach. I am here to empower you and get you on your day, get you up and moving. Hopefully we can get you where you need to be. Today's topic is feelings. Feelings and how feelings can help you relate your voice to whomever it is that you're trying to display it to. Okay, so today's topic, feelings. I have heard so many different things about the word feelings, because feelings will have you going, and it'll give you a good way of being able to feel something, or it may even perpetuate you to feel another way and have you come with a different reaction. Feelings causes reactions. Think about that. It does. I'll never forget, I was performing in on stage at the New London Barn Theater in New London, New Hampshire. And right before I got on stage, I was talking to my godson, and he made me so upset. He was right before I got on stage. I was so frustrated. And however, I put that right into my music, because I was just determined to get the people to understand what I was trying to say, understand my soul, understand why I was saying the things I needed to say. And I was singing, I know where I've been, because I did. I know where I've been, I know where I'm going, and I know what I'm doing to get to where I want to go. So when I was singing the song, I was I felt it in my soul, and then some people say, well, what is soul singing, baby? Is when you get down and you sing something, and you sing it so much so you can feel your own passion. When you can get in touch with who you are, it relates all over. Your vibe spills. First of all, you got to get in touch with yourself, and then it spills to everywhere else, to everyone else. So when you start getting that, you got to make sure you get in love with yourself, guys. Get in tune with yourself and enjoy. As you say, have your own solo conversation. When you start singing and you're able to get to a point like that, then it will relate to your audience. You got to be able to connect with your audience. I don't care whether it's speaking or singing. Connect with your audience. Totally important. It's important. And I want to make sure you guys understand that. So if you don't hear anything else from me today, learn to connect with your audience. All right. I'm doing something really quickly here because I feel like y'all just too far up and I need to bring y'all down a little bit. But before I bring you down, I got to bring you up. So with connecting with your audience, it will help you to get a better vibe and a feel and understanding what you're doing, who you are, who you're with, and it help you to sort of love on them. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I really am gonna have to take you out to the office because if I start singing right now and open the windows because it's so nice and cool outside, I will blow out 2 apartment buildings, period. So I got to take y'all. I'm going to go to the office early one day so I can be able to literally relate to you the way I want to. So you guys make sure you join me. I'm going to even try to do that tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday, Monday, Thursday? I don't even know what day it is. I think tomorrow's Friday. So I'm going to try my best to get over to the office early Friday morning, just for you, so we can really have that conversation. So make sure that you guys are joining me tomorrow so you can be able to help us and bring in people. And so you just listen, share. Can you please share this for me? Share this out to your friends, families, and loved ones. When you are talking about your feelings, that is something that when you are talking or when you hear somebody else, you can hear something that they're doing when they're saying something to you, it does cause a feeling. Now, is it a good feeling? Is it something that helps you to say, wow, I need to do something about my situation, or wow, you just made me so angry until I want to do something negative? It'll cause a positive or a negative response. I try to surround myself and listen on purpose to things that causes me to grow, whether while I'm trying to grow, sometimes it'll show me the faults within myself and I have to correct those actions and start working on those actions to help me to make myself to be a better person. But when I start looking at what they're saying, listen to what they're saying, it then perpetuates me to be able to move and transition. Okay. When I'm looking at the context, I want to start with a song. If I'm looking at a song, first of all, I try on purpose. If I'm doing an audition for something, I make sure that the storyline is something that I can handle. If it's something that I can't handle, or if it's something sort of opposite of my belief, and I already feel that I'm not going to be able to convey that character the way I need to convey it, then I quickly transition. I move and I say, no, this is not good for me. But I look at something and I analyze it. And when I know I can kill it, oh, baby, that's when it's on and popping. All right. That's when I take time. I look at it. I internalize it. When people want you to be able to give a speech or something, they don't want you to sound like them. Please be your own self. Find you within this. I told you that yesterday, guys. Find you within what it is that you're doing so you can be able to relate to the public and be able to relate to them and talk to them. So that means you got to put a little homework in what you're doing in order for you to be able to get something out. It's pretty hard sometimes when you're trying to do something and you don't have any purpose in doing it. That's not helping you, and it's not helping what you're trying to do. All right. So I want you to really start thinking about that. Take some time to study what you're doing, put it out. That way, when it's time for you to speak, you can speak with a purpose. You can understand with a purpose, and you'll be able to go and grow and be able to do what you need to get done. That's one. So make sure you understand that. Study your content, look at your content. Before you give it to somebody else, make sure that the message that you're trying to give to them is a message that you want to give out. All right. What is the purpose of this message? How am I going to be able to bring this message out to you? All right. So this way, when you're giving out this message, it's not a message that doesn't convey to the audience. You believe in the message, so you could be able to give it out to them. Even if you were doing a character and whatever it is, you have to find something within you that you can relate to be able to give it out to them. A person that cries on a dime, some of them, but you got to find something that you relate to, because if you don't relate to it, then how can you just cry? Some people can. But it'll look like it's not real. Again, feelings are valid. They're valid. I need you to make sure you tap into those feelings, tap into something that you truly love, something that you truly enjoy doing, something that you truly want to do, and make sure you go for it. All right. When you're looking at, and I'm all over the place here because I want you to be able to see how feelings are valid when you're speaking, how feelings are valid when you are accepting or receiving something, and how feelings are valid when you push it out. So receiving is one thing, and taking away is completely opposite another. Thank you very much, Mr. Computer Info. All right. So I really want you to understand what I'm saying, because if you do, then I think you will be able to become the best version of you. It's a lot of people, and make sure you leave your comments below, because when you leave your comments, it helps me to see where you are so I can continue to create information to deliver to you. The one thing that I love to do, and that I do on purpose and with a purpose, is to be able to talk to you guys about why you need to do what you're doing. If you are, and I love talking to singers or people who's trying to aspire to get an audition. And those that are trying to get auditions, the one thing that they need more than anything is to be able to find music that they can relate to. How can you go in there and wow somebody if you don't know what the ham sandwich? You can't even relate to the music yourself, but yet you want to try to go and get somebody else to relate to it. That doesn't work. That's not even effective. So I want you to think about that. When you start to do these things, I want you to figure out, what is it that I'm trying to say? Where am I going with this? How am I going to be able to get this person to understand what I'm trying to do? All right. So practice. Go in, think about it, analyze it, sing it to yourself, practice. Go listen to what you just did. Find out if it's giving you the feeling that you want to be able to relate to others. If it isn't, then change it. That's the purpose of practicing. Same way with a speech. Okay. If you're talking and you are saying something to yourself and you got a lot of ums and uhs and ahs and and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know what you're saying. Come on, get your life together. Get your life together. Do not get up there. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have your things together, then take time to sit down. Because if you going to get up, you need to know what you're saying. And if you don't know what you're saying, then you figure out what you know what I'm saying. And once you figure it out, then somebody else can know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? All right. So these are the things I want you to learn today. So let's do this recap, because I'm about to jump off now because I started early. Get in touch with your feelings. All right. Make sure that your feelings make a statement. If you are receiving something from somebody, make sure you are listening to the right thing so your feelings can really explode to perpetuate you to do what you really want to do. Find yourself somebody that's growing up higher than where you're going. Okay. So if you're on one level, please, somebody said, I heard this. Oh, this was so good. I don't even know who said it. They said, if you're the highest one in your circle, then that's not a circle. That's a cell. So if you're in a cell, baby, you better go find you some friends that help you go a little bit higher. Please find somebody that can help you go higher. You can always keep going a little higher, so keep learning, keep growing. Make sure you listen to the right things. Make sure you're reading the right things so you can be able to display what you want. All right. And make sure you study what you need so you can be able to do those. Now, one song that I plan on singing is Fabulous Baby. Look at me, can't you see? I'm fabulous, baby. Check me out. Ain't no doubt that this girl is fine. Go all you want, go ahead and shout. God, oh my God, I cannot wait to sing that song. I'm telling you. I'm fabulous, baby. Not only that, how does that song make me feel? Oh, like I'm brilliant. It makes me feel that way. And because it makes me feel that way, I'm telling you, if anybody know me, and I know you guys don't know me, and if anybody that's picking this up and you get it later and you know me, ask somebody. Does Babs come into a building singing and dancing? I blow the place out. Man, they used to fuss at me every single morning because they knew I was coming in. They knew I had some kind of bright, happy song in my spirit. I used to get up in the mornings. Look like to me, worship was just oh my God. I would come in there. I would have Kirk Franklin on. Oh my gosh. When I was working in New York City and I was living in Connecticut, oh my God. Do you understand? I would be on the train and I would torture the poor people. Why? Because I was like, don't ever be afraid to dance. Because I mean, I had it. Step on the enemy, step on the enemy. Oh, I would have so much fun. Why? I had to build myself up for what was coming. Okay. Make sure your vibes are good so you can be able to give good vibes. How the ham cells you gonna give something out if you ain't got nothing for yourself? So by the time I start at 5:30 every morning, I'm already in the gym. So while I'm in the gym, I'm listening to Glenn Lundy and on his rise and grind. And while he's doing that, I'm listening to Breakfast with Champions one after the other. I'm getting myself together for the day. And that's second. But before I got up, got a chance to read Proverbs, got a chance to get my life together, went to the gym, worked out. This is all going on. At 7:00, I'm here with you. Okay. So I want to make sure, get your feelings together, get yourself together, and make sure you have a fabulous day. Guys, this has been Babs Alexander, your international vocal coach. I truly hope that I said something that makes a difference and makes an impact in your life. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and click my notification bells. If you have not subscribed to my channels, please do. Go on to Babs, the International Vocal Coach on YouTube, and check me out on TikTok, Babs Vocal Coach, which I'm going to actually change all of those to make them all one thing, because I think this is all over. Because on what is it, Instagram, I'm International Vocal Coach. On one, I'm Babs International Vocal Coach. Get yourself together. I'm gonna be like, I am Babs Alexander. Now it's only one me. Hallelujah. It is only one me. And that's all it's going to be. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Love you much. See you soon. Bye.